Hey everyone! I know it's been so long. I mean, haven't really been that long. I mean, kind of. It's been a couple days. So, how is everyone doing? I know I've been MIA and stuff, but yeah, I'm happy to be back. So as you remember of how I'm doing the streams, I hope you do, is that streams are going to be like behind the scenes type stuff for my Minecraft roleplay or slash MCTV series. And I'm currently working on one of the houses, and yeah, and I was working on the chimney while I'm doing that. So pretty much how these streams are going to be going from now on is that I might have my friend Rose Prince on here with us, and pretty much it's going to be us messing around and talking, and she doesn't have sorry, I'm trying to clear my voice. She doesn't have Java Minecraft as of now, but so she won't be playing on the screen with us, but she will be on like the stream, like calling and stuff. And that's actually who might be on stream today with us. So yay! Oh, I forgot to. So yeah, this is currently the layout of the house. I also have added some new mods. So like we have cabinets now and stuff, right? Wait, can I open these ones? No, I can't. But these ones are the corner cabinets type stuff. So we have new mods for it and stuff. I'm trying to figure out like what things are more like not modernized and stuff, because I want it to be medieval type kind of roleplay. I know, pretty much. And then there's salt and shakers. I'm trying to figure out if the sink is too like modernized. So yeah, I actually don't know how the sink work. Does the sink work? I didn't even think to actually make sure it worked. But as of now, this is the fireplace. Ta-da! This is the fireplace. Ooh, so I have to get the fire. So there's the fireplace, and then if I come up here, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get little pieces of the fireplaces. I wonder if the fireplaces have a bit. Bye. So yeah, this is pretty much how streams are gonna be going. Me just building and stuff, and you guys just trying to figure out what I'm doing and keep up with me. Is the music too loud? I wonder if the music is too loud. Okay. Oh. Is it glitching? Hold on. Maybe I have too much stuff open. We're just gonna close that. Okay. Oh, I should probably show you all of the mods that we have. So of course we have the Easy NPCs mod. So like its configuration and all that stuff. We has the cozy home mod. So there's these chairs and stuff. There's the benches. Ooh, and so this one too, the cozy home mod, has mirrors. There's the sofa. Oh my god, I'm sorry. The sofas. They have the standing mirrors, the tables and desks. So this one has the desk and stuff like that. There's also lamps and stuff. They also have the grandfather clocks. They also have, of course, the sinks and stuff. Yeah, so here's the sinks and all that. And then here's the wall clocks. And these are like tables. These are tables. These are the fireplace. This is a wall clock as well. Table, table, table. This is also a table, table, table. And they also have tents. So they have tents and stuff. And then there's like these planks. I haven't looked into the planks yet. They have a telescope, a chandelier. They have a stump, a glass chair. I don't think we're going to be needing the glass chairs because, well, this is going to be a brain blanking medieval type roleplay. Do. And so yeah, here's the planks and stuff. We also have cuffs, the cuff mod. So this is like the prison type things. So like if I wanted to put someone in jail, so like empty box, keys, shackles, handcuffs, yeah. So all that stuff. These are in reinforced stone, and yeah, and guillotine. And here's the warden's guide. Safe. So they're safes. So I also have some magic mods in here. Norris Navora. So like it has all the things and stuff. I still haven't figured out how they work. And so we also might have new mods every time like I show you the world and stuff. So just be known. Because I'm still like trying to figure out what mods go with what, and yeah. And I'm trying to see like how I can like add more to it without making it seem so overpowered, I think. And then here's the Norris glyphs and stuff. This is the epic fight. So here's all the weapons and stuff, the skill books. Here's the fire. So I have ice and fire items. So I have that mod too. So pretty much, it's the one with the bestiary. So it has all the like the dragons and all the hydras and yeah. So there's that. It mainly revolves around the dragons though, but it has the Hyporas ones. It also have the pretty much Medusa in there. Sheep disguise. Oh, pixie wings and pixie wand. Ooh. Oh, a stone statue. Yeah, I really haven't like looked fully into the mods, but I know we have the. And yeah, there's that. Yeah, and here's all the things that we can have. I wonder what that is. And we also can have dragon armor. And yeah, so that's just the first page, and then here's the armory, kind of the armor workshop. So it's pretty much just how to like customize the skin, I think. We also have biomes of plenty. So yeah. And I'm thinking it's like these could be a really good part for one of the things for the for the series. So with the series, some parts of the streams will be kind of revolve around building it and stuff. And then some streams will just be like me messing around and having fun on Minecraft or something and all that. So it's really just, and some of it will be like I'm trying to direct it towards like something else, so it won't be like giving hints to like this, like, because like the major lore parts I won't be doing on stream. The major like lore stuff I will be doing off stream, and just you just get to see it in the videos on YouTube and all that. We also have the chisel and bits. So yeah, biomes and plenty, all the gross things of it. And then the chisel and bits, so there's all this stuff. I really don't know how chisel and bits really works, but it's alright. And so we also have mini idea core. So there's all of these and all of that, like, I'll have this. I don't really know how it works yet. And then we also have the mini idea doors. So like the big, all of these. So I'm really liking that. So it will come in handy. Okay. We also have days in the Middle Ages. So like these are the leather coin pouches, chains, all that stuff. There's also cell windows, and yeah, I just really like that. There's also carts, campfires, and pretty much everything that you would think in the Middle Ages most of the time. It's still expanding, so it's just kind of there. There's also a well and stuff, and so there's also gravestones and the window grates. It's a metal window grate which can be inserted into a window castle. And there's also that, windows, skeleton remains, fish, yeah. And then there are also feeder troughs, cell doors. And then here's the Mona Arts. So it has all the paint buckets and stuff, and I really like this because it gives that like more feel to it. And so it has the instruments and stuff. It has statues. So we have statues and stuff. And there's also these like the mannequins and sewing scissors and all that stuff. So I feel like that's also a great thing to put into the world. There's also the mono bathrooms stuff. So I'm not really sure if we're going to be using most of these things, but I know we'll be using like the soap bars or like the sponges, and I know we'll be using like the towels and stuff, but I'm not sure if like the washing machines or like those things will be using. But like I know we'll be using the bed sheets hanging stuff, the male clothes hanging and all that stuff, and maybe the water bucket. But other than that, I'm not really sure. And then we also have monoscience, and I really like this because like it has the science stuff in it. It has the mining flask, but we won't really be using the mining. We won't be really using this stuff, but we'll be using the telescope, the desk globe, and then like I like these because they look like potions. And yeah, so I feel like that will be a great like way. And then there's also the hospital beds and stuff. I don't think we'll be using really the hospital beds as much, but I think like the certain aspects of this mod is really great for what I'm wanting. And so yeah, and I like the parchments and stuff, and like and these things. So I really think that's awesome. And then like the books and the open book and the treasure maps and compass and the inks. So I think that's really cool. Here's the mono cookery. So there's the dishes and all the food. So there's the frying pans. These things I think will be, like certain parts of this I will be using a lot. Like the milk cartons, the teapot and stuff will be in there, the bread, the jars and stuff. Like the things you would like think you would see in the middle, like in the medieval times, not a coffee maker or ketchup bottles or toaster. I think you might see, like, it's... Some aspects might be a little different from it, so not 100% sure yet. So yeah, it's still a work in progress, but... And then there's also, like, the barrels and stuff, and the cups and the glass of wine we'll probably use, like... And so I really like this. Yeah. And then here's the Mono Garden. So, like, the grill we won't be using, but, like, I think, like, the wheelbarrow will be, I feel like, the food and pet bowls and, like, the pet beds and stuff. And, like, the vase and the troughs and stuff. And, like, these saplings and stuff we'll be using a lot. And, like, the planters and, like, the pet houses and the cages and, yeah. And, like, there's also the shovels and stuff, and there's stone... Oh, I didn't know there were stone roads and stone, and, like... Oh, okay. And there's also the beehive. That kind of looks like... I thought when I first looked at it was, like, a picnic, like, box thing, you know, the things you take. And then there's also more benches and umbrellas. And Mono's lights. So here's all the lights and stuff. I thought I added the mod of the toys. I really thought I did, but so this one, the electrical one, so like this stuff, we won't use really, like, cause it's the electrical stuff. I don't think we'll really use this. I think maybe we'll use like alarm clocks, but I don't really think we would use those. But, yeah. And then there's the Armoro Workshop Building. Easy NPCs. So, all the NPCs things. And then the Nature's Aura. So, here's the Nature Aura stuff. And so, I really like this stuff. So, we'll be using some of that stuff, too. Yeah. So this is all the mods as of now. So yeah, these are all the mods as of now. We also have the Twigs mod so we have Twigs and stuff. We have the Twigs mod. I really like the Twigs mod. It adds variants to the Minecraft stuff. So yeah. And then here's also the hostile mobs of easy and easy NPCs. Oh yeah. As of now, I think that's all. So wait, did I not add the toys mod? Oh, I didn't. That sucks. Okay. But yeah, so this is all this. I'm now trying. Maybe I can just... What would add smoke? Like, is that smoke fiery effect? I wondered. Do 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 do. Well, I guess as of for now, I'll figure that stuff later. Oh, nope, don't want to. Wrong button. So as of for now, we'll just figure that out later. But this, we're gonna take. I'm gonna take that. Whip. Down we go. I wonder, like, ooh, wow, not there. How would I put you in here? Hold on. Whip, 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 whip. Oh. Ah! Where did that go? Yay! That goes there. That. No. Okay. Yep. Back over here and over here. So I can fix my stupid self. Why isn't it not doing what I want it to do? Ugh. Oh, hold on. DB Radio, build me up when you feel low. Melody is made for you. I long to my stereo. Oh, oh, oh. Yay! Okay, I fixed it. Woo! 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 Down below. Break. Okay, cool. And so this is the... I'm trying to figure out the layout of this. So, we don't need this anymore. These we don't need anymore. We're just gonna get rid of those as of now. Kitchen stuff we'll just get rid of for now. Up when you feel low, melody is made for you. Oh, 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 oh. So we need these blocks still. We need this. We're gonna need these. We're gonna get rid of this. This. And put those over there. We're gonna get rid of this for now. We're gonna get rid of this. This. We're gonna keep those. We won't need the campfires anymore. Okay. Won't need that anymore. Okay, now that we're up here, so I kind of want like this to be like slanted. So when we get up to over here, we're just gonna build upwards. Whee! Build up. And like we're gonna move it more like outwards, like that way, I think. Oh, and this also has a little balcony. So yay, little balcony. Doop 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 doop. Doop doop. Wait, if I'm doing it outwards, then I should probably do it like out. How do I want to do this? Close this. Wait, break? I mean break, not close. So this is going like right over there. We're gonna break those because that's just throwing me off. Maybe if we do it like this, right? And then, well, actually, maybe we just do it straight instead of moving the house out. But I feel like that will make it look weird. So we just do it like up. So here's the door for the balcony. So boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 beep. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. I know I'm making weird noises, don't mind me. Let's put this, yeah, like that, okay. So, how's everyone's summer going so far? I feel like the summers are going pretty good for some people. So, I was recently on a river, the San Juan River in Utah, for 9 days. 9 days on a river with pretty much people I don't really know. It was hot, and yeah. And so I have a sunburn. I mean, I don't really have a sunburn anymore, but like my skin got dark. My little whitewash me got dark a bit. So yeah. Now we're just doing the little details. I hate this part. If I can ever. Ugh, where's my. Oof, okay. Mute, mute, mute. Hold on. Let's fix this. You go over here. You break. You do this. Yay! Make my life so much easier. You do that. And then we're gonna do this again. Oh, right. Since I have this little piece. We're just gonna do that maybe? No. Okay. Here's the plant. Wait. Hold on. Go back to what I want. Yay. Okay. Like that. So we are gonna do some. Where's my mud? Where's my mud? Where's my mud? Oh, so I recently watched the rest of. So I kind of caught up on Hell of a Boss. And clarification, if anyone hasn't watched it, I'm going to be speaking spoilers. If you don't care about spoilers, awesome, keep listening. But like, if you care about spoilers, just mute me as of for now. So, let's wait. Okay, I'm going to start talking now. So I can't believe Blitz and Stolas is like, what is going to happen with that? I was like, and see, you see Blitz, trying in the last, in Apology Tour, right? So you see him trying to like make amends, but then you know how he is, and then he goes, he fucks it up and go, bah, 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 and I don't care I don't have to apologize to you. You're the last person I need to apologize to. And then so. No, despite Stolas, he goes on this whole entire apology tour and say sorry to everyone but him when he's the only one that actually needed him to say sorry to him. And then when he gets to Farakas, I can't say her name. I can't say. I can't speak. Farakas. Don't mind my words. To the pop star's party, his ex party that hates him all. He's there trying to apologize to Stolas, and then Farakas, the girl, the pink demon, the what is her? What kind of demon is she? She's a succubus, right? Yeah, she's a succubus. And so she's like, Blitz, why the hell are you here? And he's like, I'm here to blah 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 blah. And she's like, and then she sees, then Blitz sees Stolas and that surfer type dude making out, and Blitz go, bah, 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 bah. And she's like, dude, if you really care about him, just let him be and let him be happy. And see, I think that hits him hard Cause I just feel just terrible. Cause like it just makes me feel so sad. And see, like, I feel like everyone has their opinion on how Blitz is and how Stolas is. Okay? And how their relationship was or is. They both screwed that relationship up, like hardcore. Because, like, Blitz didn't want to be with him. He just wanted the book, so he had sex with him. But, and then Stolas didn't really use his authority, but kind of did. He said, you can have the book the rest of the time. I just get it once a month on the full moon, and you give me a lavishing night, or whatever fancy talk person bullshit he said to him in the first episode of Helluva Boss. And you can see, like, over time, Stolas realized how fucked that is. But Blitz, he really thinks that Stolas won't ever, like him. So when Stolas is like, dude, I like you, he's like, ha ha, funny joke, right? And then Stolas, being him, thinks that Blitz doesn't actually care about him because he laughed it off and thought it was a joke. So, and if you look back in Blitz's, like, trauma, he had a shitty dad, okay? Like, his shitty dad didn't really make him think he was worth anything. And, yeah, it's just sad. But I hope a new episode comes out soon, though. Like, episode 10. Because, wait, was Apology Tour, like, episode 9 of season 2? I think, right? I think so. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I just can't wait for it. Like, it's so exciting to me. I feel so excited. Because I feel bad. But then it's like, you both made your own beds. Like, come on now. How dysfunctional do you have to be to realize that this isn't right? Apparently, as dysfunctional as Blitz and Stolas is. And see, Stolas just got out of a relationship that he was in for, like, what, the last 18 years? With What's-Her-Face? And see, What's-Her-Face, she's just a bitch. But, like, if you look back, like, Stolas and What's-Her-Name are arranged marriage. So, there's that too. And, like, he was supposed to be married. So there's that also in Stolas' trauma. Like, he was already wet off at the age of what, 9? So there's that. So let's just talk about that for a minute. If that's, like, a thing, I guess it's a thing. I know it's not a guess. I know it's a thing. It's a thing for hardcore. But yeah. So it's all around their whole entire, like, they were just screwed from the start. Like, they were just screwed from the start. And I feel bad for saying that, but they were screwed from the start. And I wish Stolas can understand where Blitz is coming from as being an imp. Because imps typically don't get the attention that Stolas is giving Blitz. Or that, like, or trying to care for him type way. So, but still, I don't like making an excuse for Blitz when he's obviously is a fucking dick to many other people. But I wish that, like, Stolas can also see where, like, Blitz is coming from when Stolas is, like, trying to, like, be in a relationship with him. Because, like, you know, like, when people have that shitty first toxic relationship, right? It sucks, right? But that's been Blitz's whole entire life. That's all he knows. Like, once people get close and all that shit, they kind of want to go bye-bye. So in his head, that's just how it is. But with Stolas, it's different because he's also been pampered, but he also has that trauma and all that bullshittery. Because, like, he was with what's-her-name for years. I don't think... And I don't like how their story turned out. I mean, I do like how their story turned out. It's great, and I hope that Visby Pop try and make it work between them, because I feel like if they get past their differences and talk like actual adults, it'll be great. Like, them being actually like adults, I think that would be awesome. And then and maybe finally Blitz was like kind of care for himself. I think, I don't know. I'm just, cause like I feel bad. Cause like Blitz doesn't feel like he has anyone, and he feels alone and all that. So I don't know. And, like, it sucks feeling like you're alone all the time. And, like, you don't have anyone. Because, like, Moxie and Molly. Is that her name? Moxie and I don't remember her name. Damn. And she's my favorite one, too. How do I not remember my favorite character's goddamn name? Ugh. That sucks. Okay, well, can't say she's my favorite character now, can I? Yes, you can. You just don't remember her name. But, like, I feel like, because, like, in his own way, Blitz was trying to, like, because, like, Blitz cares about Stolas in his own way. Because, like, you see on the, when he was supposed to, like, go see, Stolas the night of the full moon, and so he was getting ready to go have sex with him, right? And he was trying to spice it up, because, like, really, if someone doesn't like you, and then you're trying, and, like, they want to spice it up, like, and you think they don't like you, that's a different story, okay? They do like you. It's just, because if they didn't, they would just bang and leave. But, like, Blitz wasn't doing that. So, also, I feel like Stolas, like, knowing Blitz for so long, I feel like Stolas would, like, know how to, like, talk to him. I just, like, I don't know. It just makes me sad how that panned out. And I feel like it could have ended a little bit better on both ends with each other. Because, like, they could be such a cute couple. Honestly, if they would just get out of each other's, like, if they would just get out of their own way and just be normal demons, I think, right? Well, not normal demons, because you know what I mean. Like, normal human, and they're not even human. They weren't dead before. But you like, be normal. Have an actual conversation. And see, and I like how Blitz tried to have a conversation with Stolas. Because, like, Blitz, he don't do talkie. He doesn't do the talkie shit. So I really love that, like, he tried to, like, talk. But then being him, he gets mad and fucks it up. But that's a different story for a different time. Yeah. I just really enjoy it. And I hope that it can one day be more. And honestly, I see myself in like how Stolas is, and I feel bad for Stolas because I know how it is to be in a relationship for so long and then like find a good one that you like, but then you're like, well, what if they're just like blah 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 blah, and so you just go through that trickly patch, and I just feel bad for. And also, I feel bad for Blitz, because Blitz have to deal with that. But, like, Blitz doesn't really deal with it. And so that's also why Stolas is the way he is. Because no one ever, like, wants to help him. They all think, well, he's a prince. He can't get hurt, right? He's a Goetia. He can't get hurt. But that's not true. Like, literally, Blitz knew that Striper, or whoever the fuck, the snake dude, was after Stolas. And Blitz didn't do anything because he thought he couldn't get hurt. So, there's that also. And I think that's what made Stolas mad when that came out. Because, like, Blitz knew and he didn't do anything really until it was too late. And I mean, he didn't even do anything when it was too late. He said, Millie and Moxie to go deal with it, while Luna was having her shots. Her Hellhound shots. And see, I feel like Luna, you saw in that episode, was like, I'm not having this. I'm not doing it. I do not want to do this. You're not making me. But, it's just, I feel bad. And I feel like, but, oh well. Do. So, what's going on with anyone? Anyone has words to bring to the conversation? Because I'm running out of wording and mojo-ness. I don't know why I said mojo. Oh, so recently I've been watching Legacies. So pretty much the spinoff of Vampire Diaries and the originals. So originals are a spinoff of Vampire Diaries, and the Legacies is a spinoff of originals. But I recently been watching it again, and I just started watching it like yesterday or the day before, and I'm on season 6. Season 2. And I am on episode 15 in season 2. And like did they cancel the show, or like did they finish it off? Like, cuz there's only 4 seasons, and if you look back at Legacies, as Vampire Diaries and originals, they go to like 4 or 8. Okay, 5 or 8. So like, are they like holding it off a bit, or like did they finish? Like, I hope. And I also but I also heard about them making a one about Elena and Damon's daughter. Like it's gonna be called like Afterlife. Is that just like a rumor, and like people are just like hoping that's gonna be a thing, and it's really not a thing? Or like, is it a thing? Because like, if it is, oh my god, I would love to see that. Because like in Legacies, like when Lizzie goes through like different universes, They talk about Damon and his daughter, like Elena and and their daughter, and so kind of bit they just mention their names, and so I'm just like and and so yeah. I'm at the point where Josette, Lizzie's twin. So we're talking about legacy. So Josie is having her black magic moments right now, and they've been in the prison world and stuff already. Oh, Sebastian. See, I feel so bad for Lizzie and Sebastian. Like, Sebastian was probably one of the best people she could be with in Legacies as of right now. And MG, he's such a sweet person. But like, I feel bad because like Lizzie doesn't even like pick him up on her radar. Only when she needs something or when she's in trouble. And like he told her like, well, and see, she acknowledged that she does that to him. He's like, well, I don't want you to stop doing that. I want to be here for you. And I'm like, oh man, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. And that's gonna be the downfall of you. Because and it sucks too, because like he's a Ripper, and so like he can't drink human blood, and it's just so sad to me. Because like if he does, he's gonna go Stefan mode, and see, he reminds me of Stefan. Okay, like he reminds me of Stefan, and with how kind-hearted he is, and honest, it just like makes me just like want to melt. Because like it reminds me of Stefan, and Stefan dies in Vampire Diaries. So I'm like, ooh, MG, please don't die. Because like Caleb and MG are like brothers, right? They see each other as brothers, and so I just hope they don't die. I just hope he doesn't die. I just really hope he doesn't die. Like, at all. I'm trying to save him. And I think that MG and Lizzie get together at some point. I do. I just haven't gotten there yet. But, like, I do think they get together, right? They do get together, and he finally gets his little wish. But then doesn't she turn into a vampire, Lizzie? And, like, she turns into a heretic. So, like, she's a heretic now. Because, well, she was a siphon. She was a siphon person. She was a siphon wish. I wonder how that's going to be with the merge with Joe and her. Since Lizzie is going to be a heretic. Well, Joe also has black magic, too, in her. So, and, like, you see, like, Joe is way stronger than Lizzie. Joe is stronger than Lizzie, I think. And so, I wonder how that is going to be with the merge. Things to think about. Oh, so I learned... So I was scrolling through, I don't know what, TikTok or Facebook, and it was just a random facts thing. Like, if you rub your eye enough, you can pop a blood vessel. I'm like, that can't be true. Like, that doesn't sound true. But like, after I thought about it a bit, it's like, well, your eyes are very sensitive, and like, if you rub them a lot, it is probably possible. Don't mind my yawning. At 8, so in like 10 minutes, we're gonna take like a 5-minute break. 5-minute break. 5-minute break. And I'm gonna see if Prince is going to join. And if not, well, it's just gonna be us. So, yay! Prince did have some things she needed to do, so let's hope she's done with them now. Yeah. Oh, so I started talking about me being on my trip, right? And I never like finished talking about my trip. So I went to the San Juan River this past week from the 24th to the 4th. Dude, it was so much fun. I enjoyed it and all that thing. And see, I went with my school and some other people too, like that weren't part of my school, because it was a grant that my school got a part of. So it was pretty much for military kids or people who had military in their family. And so, of course, I have military in my family, which probably doesn't help me most of the time. But I have military in my family, and so I got to be on the list and all that stuff. And I had so much fun. I met so many cool people, and it was so much fun. I enjoyed it. But like I was on that river for 9. Well, I was on there for a long time. Like, and like like the times that I slept outside, I got rained on. Like I got rained on, and being me, the little autistic little person I am, like not liking loud noises, not liking being wet, I like hide. I hid because like I had one of my friends that I knew in middle school. I'm gonna call her Elle because I'm not sure if she cares if I say her real name or not, but I'm gonna call her Elle. Elle was talking to some of the friends that we made on the trip, and they were talking, I don't know about what. I was like, I was asleep, and then it started lightning, and I just started to like get scared because there was bright lights and it was loud, and so I'm like crawling over, and I'm like, can I lay on you? And see, she had her tarp over her, so she's like, yeah, of course. So I just like laid on her lap, and like I think I added some context into their conversation, but I don't think so. But yeah. But I did. I'm so happy. I met her, Elle, again, because Elle is an awesome person. I really miss Elle. Yeah, and then I met this person too, and this other person. He is so cool. I don't know if I can say his real name, so I'm just gonna call him F, or like I'm gonna just call him F. So F was super cool and super nice. And all the things. I don't really know, like, people, like, if they want me to say their real names or not, so I'm just gonna say F. So, F, he was really awesome. That was the first time I ever met him, was on that trip. And some of them I knew, so, because, like, some of them I went to school with, so, of course, I knew him. And then there was also, I actually made a friend that I didn't know, well, I made friends with F, too, but, like, her name, I'm just gonna call her A. A, actually goes to my school, but in the afternoon. So with my school, there's like morning classes and afternoon classes. I take the morning classes, so A to like 12:20 or something. So A takes the afternoon classes and all that stuff. And so it's like, awesome, hi, I don't know you a bit. But like I just had so much fun meeting new people, being around new people, but at the same time, being me, I wanted to throw my head against the wall. Cause like people can be overstimulating for me a lot of the time. and not helpful. And I can be very, very clingy to the people I like, or like I get along with, because the other people I'm around, I'm not getting along with, and they're like irritating me, and I get overstimulated, and then I'm like, let's just go over here. I'm just gonna go with the people I know that I can talk to without wanting to bash my head in, or want to push them off the river. And yeah, so yay! I almost, like on the last day, I wanted to abandon ship. Cause like we had like I was on the paddle boat with these kids, and see, our river guides sometimes left us. So like sometimes we had to be the craziest and smart ones. Putting a bunch of teenagers on a boat, not a good idea. 100% not a good idea. Unless you know they work together very well. And, yeah, so, because, like, when I was on the paddle boat with these kids, we got, like, beach so many times. And, like, there was this girl, I don't remember her name, trying to, like, direct the boat and stuff. But see, she acted like she knew everything, and she was only 13, okay? Like, come on now. And her friend was like being like, yeah, you should listen to her, she knows what she's doing, she's been on a boat for all her life, and blah 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 blah. And like, okay, well, I don't even think like she used the paddles, okay? I think she was making us all do all the work. And like, and see, those were the kids that had the military families too. Like, some of the military kids didn't want to talk to us Compass kids. I mean, me and my school, like the kids I went to my school, they didn't want to talk to us because they learned that we don't have direct, like, our parents aren't in the military, but we only have family who are in the military, and so some of them didn't talk to us, or just didn't acknowledge our existence, and just were really rude to us. And so I'm like, oh, wonderful. Is this how your parents are raising you to be? And I'm like, oh, so the people who fight for our country have snobby kids. Awesome. Gotta love it. But I didn't say it. I thought it. I really thought it. And I wanted to be like, you know what? You weren't the one that risked your lives for our country. Your parents did. So you have no right to be an A to us. And I mean, I deserve to be here too. Okay? Because I do have family who was in the military and fought for our lives. But hey, who cares, right? They don't matter. Only if it's your parent. I get a little bitter sometimes. I'm bitchy nice. Where I don't think I'm bitchy nice. I'm just nice. Sometimes. Okay, I am somewhat bitchy nice but I'm nice to people. Like, if I don't know you as well, I'm gonna treat you like I don't know you, and so I'm gonna be really kind and really nice. But if I know you, you get the normal me. You get the, okay, I'm just gonna be bitchy nice, apparently. Apparently, that's how I am. But hey, you're my friend. You deal with me, so you gotta know how I act, okay? It's just common sense. And I mean, if you don't like how I act, then don't be my friend. But like, on that trip, I was really nice to everyone, even if I did know them. Because sometimes being on a river with people for a long, long time, consistently, and every day, you kind of get tired of each other. You kind of just want to, like, bash your head into the wall and be like, you know what? I'm trying really hard not to push you off the boat or smuggle you in your sleep. So, please be nice to me, even if I know you. Because right now, I can't take sarcasm. So you learn. You learn. like you learn how people are, and you get really friendly too. Like you get like really close with like a lot of people, and you know how they work because like you learn their sleep schedule too. Like you learn if they snore like a grizzly bear, or they don't snore at all, and like if they have breathing problems or all that crap. So you learn a lot about people that you wouldn't normally like learn about if you didn't live with them. So there's that. So I really like that we got to like be with each other on a more connective level and stuff, but sometimes it was like, do you really want to be near me right now? Because I'm gonna bash my head in the wall, and if you're near, it might be you instead. So, yeah, there was those moments for me, but I try to keep my cool a lot of the time. My teacher said I did very well, being who I am. Yay. But, and I am a kind, caring person. It just depends, like, when you get me. Or if you know me. Because then you get my sarcastic, kind, and yet annoying, yet I'm gonna, like, yeah. So it's kind of depends on the person. We're gonna finish this little strip right here, and we're gonna take our 5-minute break. So, get some water, my children, and be back in 5. I'll set a timer for 5 minutes, so we'll actually, like, be able to get water. So we are going to take a 5-minute break, and yeah, see you in 5. Hello, we are back from our 5-minute break. So I know I said we were gonna have Rosa Prince on here, my friend, but sadly, she is not going to be joining because she is not home yet, sadly. So she won't be joining us today, but next time, hopefully she will be joining. Let's just hope. But as of for now, we will not have our friendly almost friend with us today. Let's put my phone back up here. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Go away. Okay. Whoop. Enough. I'm just playing. It's fine. So we're just gonna finish these little parts. I'm not world, no outer space. So this is how the house. So wait, up, bitch. Okay. So it's gonna go diagonally up like this to up to here, and then I think we should actually make this a little bit taller. Actually, no. That'll be fine. So we're just gonna do this though. We're gonna make it go across like that. Be down, world going down. Be down. So yeah, I hope everyone got their water. Stay hydrated. Honestly, this last week, this was the most I have ever drinking water. Like, I drank Gatorade and water. And that's all I pretty much drank this last week. And it was so, I officially do not like water by itself. Like, it needs some flavor, or it has to be cold. Cold water was like the holy grail to me when I got back into town. It was just like, oh my god, it feels so good to have cold water, not warm water. Like, I was in heaven. If I had to describe heaven, it has to be like being through like mountain like days of without like any like cold water, and just having to like live with it, and then like out of nowhere you get cold water. Like, you get cold water and you're so happy. You're just so happy that you have cold water. And you're just like, oh my god, this is like amazing. This is like my whole entire world. You know what? I'm never gonna be complaining about me not having cold water ever in my life, ever again. And then there's me being like, you know what? I'm complaining that I don't have cold water because I want cold water. It's like, yeah. And so when me and F were on a boat, on one of the boats, so we were on the paddle boat, we found this little spider, and we kept, like, we were trying to make sure it wouldn't get, because, like, it started raining one of the times, too, when we were on the boat, and so I put it in my hat. We named it Anakin, pretty much, so Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars, and I was so, like, happy, because, like, and then I wanted to keep him, but everyone was like, you can't keep him, Rain. He's a spider. But it's like, but he's a Spidey, and I love him, and he's so cute, and he doesn't hurt anyone. And they're like, no, you have to get rid of him. We have to set him free. This is his environment. And I'm like, well, he hitched a ride with us, so like, couldn't we keep him until we get to camp? And they're like, no, we have to drop him off. And I'm like, but. And they're like, yeah, no. And I'm like, fine. And then I didn't even get to say goodbye to Anakin because F let him free when we got off the boat, and I didn't know about it because I was all weird and I had a headache and I was tired, and so I went to sleep on the table because it was lunchtime. So we had lunch, and see, my head was hurting, so I was really tired. And so I went to sleep during the lesson that we were supposed to be learning about. Being me, I sleep, okay? I sleep when I need to sleep. And so I think, okay, yeah, that's one thing my teachers know. Like, when I sleep, I sleep. Like, that, it's like I need sleep. Like, if I'm sleeping, something is either I'm really tired or, like, I'm just, like, I'm not here and you can't talk to me. Or I need my headache medicine. Because we were out in the wilderness for so long, and I was around people for so long, and being me, I do not like, I like people, but like, but like being me, I just, people, most of the time are just like not the thing I want to deal with. They're like the plague, okay? People are the plague, and I do not like them. Sometimes. Like most people, I'm like, ooh, pretty, you're like shiny. You're like a shiny rock. I like you. See, that's fine. But like, if they're not a shiny rock to me, I do not like them. And I sound like a crow. Wow. Like I sound like a crow. Like if you had to think, like, if you thought, like, what would you think like a crow would sound like? Because like we were also doing that too on the trip. Like if you was like, what would you think if like, what would the water sound like if it could talk? And see, like some people said like very like chill and wavy and stuff, and then I'm like, well, what if it has emotions? And so like the waves, like, because like there were rapids, and then there was calm waters, and then there was like then there were rocks in the water, so like some parts were like moving like a little fast. So I'm like, well, maybe those parts are like the normal water is just it not talking normally, and then the fast like moving water is like it like talking really really fast, and then the like rapids are like it being angry. My teacher liked that answer, and I'm like, oh, wonderful. Great, teacher's pet. So yeah. I mean, I wouldn't describe myself as a teacher's pet, I think. I wouldn't think so. I mean, I have my moments of being like teacher's pet, I think. But like I think we all do, don't we? Like we all have those moments of being like teacher's pet, and like just wanting to like be a good student. And so like when we do something good for the teacher, or like remind the teacher of something, everyone's like, oh my god, she's the teacher pet, or there's the teacher's pet, and blah 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 blah. And you're like, no, I'm not. I'm just being a decent human being. But I don't know, people don't think like me. People don't think like me, so I don't know. I'm the weird person in my life, I think. Like, if I had to describe myself as something, I would think, like, that weird person that you're like, oh, what are they even talking about? Like, what is there, like, malfunction here? Like, do I even know them? Like, where did they come from? So, yeah, I don't know. And that's why people call me weird. Or I call myself weird because I make weird noises. Yay! God, I'm a psycho. better time last time. Okay, so now we're just going to do this. Get rid of the no, it's road. You down. Ooh. Well, it goes up to this one, so we can just do this, right? Weep, weep, whoop, 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 whip, whip, whip. Beep, 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 beep. Yay! Goodbye. No, no. Yeah. I don't know. So I just learned, like, I just learned that Aphmau. Okay, so like, I watched Aphmau as like a kid, okay, but like and I was watching her when she did Minecraft Diaries and all those stuff, and like her role plays and things. And I heard that My Street season 7 is gonna be coming out, and I'm so excited. I'm like, wait, what are you like? Because like they said like at VidCon that she had an announcement, like a big announcement, and I'm just like, and then like when I got back, I remembered, and so I was like trying to figure out what it was, and I'm pretty sure. It's just a little hint that it's My Street season 7, and I'm so excited because I'm like, oh my god, I remembered it. And see, do you remember where it left off though? Because like it left off with Aaron losing his memories of Aphmau and only remembering her as her gamer tag Sue, and I was just like, oh my god! And so then, like, when they stopped it, I'm like, you can't do this to us! It's so awesome, and you're just gonna leave it off on that, not even, like, finish it, like, at all? And then I was like, oh my god! I can't wait! I am so excited! And, like, Aphmau's coming back, really, too, to, like, to her old community and stuff, and like I'm hoping like with this like Minecraft roleplays come back, because like I feel like she was the first one to like actually make it something, because like I remembered like all the old ones being so like and then like hers were just like, oh my god, it's amazing. And I just can't wait. I can't wait for, like, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Because, like, I feel like with hers, it's just, like, because, like, Aphmau always put, like, over 1,000% into everything she does. Even with those, like, videos she does now. Like, it's geared to, like, little kids, but, like, it's still, like, she puts in those, like, elements into, like, she still makes the story out of it. Even if it's not, like her old stuff. But, like, it's still awesome, like, seeing it. Because, like, it still has that element of Aphmau in it. Because, like, I just love it. I miss those old days of her Minecraft Diary days and her My Street days, and it's like I wish she would like go back to making Minecraft Reborn, like Minecraft Diaries Reborn, because like that was so good. The parts that she did of it, like I was so excited. when it was out, and like, and see, like, and it was, oh, it's just so like, and I love how she add the aspects of like, oh, I just love it. Unlike the markings on her skin in Minecraft in the Reborn series, I just loved it, and I like it's added that extra element to it. Cause like if you watch that first episode, or like when she's using her magic, like those light up and they turn all like, oh, it's just so like exciting to me seeing her go back to her old stuff, because like I'm like, oh, it's so exciting to me. And like she's the one, like she gives me this is because hers like role plays and stuff gives me inspiration, and like I kind of want to go back to watching them too, like so I can get inspiration for the one I'm wanting to do. Because like if you watch like her later series, one of the series is just so awesome and so detailed, and you can see just how much she grown, and I just love it. And since they're coming back with Maya Street season 7, I'm like, I have to watch all the other 6 seasons, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Ooh, I'm so excited. I know I shouldn't be this excited, but I am. And like, I grew up on Aphmau. Like, she's my I grew up watching her, and I just love that she's going back to her old stuff. Because, like, I'm still subscribed to her, but, like, I kind of stopped watching her stuff when she stopped doing the Minecraft roleplays. Because, I don't know, because, like, I did like when they did the little mini game stuff. Like the murder mystery little mini game stuff. I did like those. Those I liked. But, like, the stuff she does now is kind of, like, geared towards how young my siblings are. And so it's just, like, yeah. And see, I just can't wait for season 7, because it's, like, her whole old community was, like, waiting for it. And I also learned that recently, like, the only reason why she stopped was because it wasn't something she liked anymore, because everyone was wanting to change how it was. Like, and they didn't like the, and it just made me sad, because it's like, that's, like, she was, like, the prime of, like, Minecraft roleplays. Like, she was the thing that set it off. And then people didn't like how she was writing her stories. And I'm like, dude, to me, she's like the queen of Minecraft roleplays, okay? Like, she's the queen. She's the thing that got it started. Queen Aphmau of the Minecraft roleplay community to me. She's the queen of it. And I'm so excited, and one day I hope that mine can be just as good as hers, because, like, and see, like, watching them, like, it brought me comfort, too, because, like, so, like, when it was during that time for me, like, when she was doing it, I was going through rough patches, like, season 4, with like, Ian and the emeralds and stuff. That season made me cry so much. Like, it made me cry so much. And I feel and, like, I just, like, oh my god. And like, I know it's just, like, a story. But, like, I always loved how Aaron and Aphmau were, like, went through all this stuff. And see, like, it was supposed to be impossible for them to be together. And, like, anytime they found a moment of happiness, it just went, haha, no you don't get this. And it's just like, but then they start working through it, and then they start getting back to where they want to be, and being a happy place and all that stuff. But then it backfires. But see, I love how they stuck with each other, and I loved that. And it made me it kind of made me have standards. But see, it's also just a story, so I'm like, well, And I just loved it. I just loved it, and it just made my heart melt. And then it's hearing that she's coming back with season 7 is a total game changer for me. Seeing how much she grown over the years is just amazing to me. And I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited, and I can't you have no idea how excited I am for this. If it's just and I feel so oh, I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. And see, I hope one day I can be that for someone. And it's just I feel that's the best feeling ever. It's being knowing that you inspire so many people. And I just makes me smile. Just makes me smile. And I hope, and with people who watch me, I want all of you to always be true to yourself and never doubt yourself. Yes, okay, sometimes you have to doubt yourself, but don't doubt yourself because someone says you're doing that wrong, or they don't like what you're doing. See, that's none of their business of who or what you're doing. It's just, and if you enjoy it, don't let people bring you down. It's just if you enjoy it, do it because you enjoy it. Don't let people make you think that you have to do certain things to enjoy what you're doing, because that's not true. You can enjoy something without being exactly like another person, because that's why you enjoy it. I just feel that's the biggest thing that people forget when they start doing things like this, when you start streaming, or when you start just building something. You start thinking well, would my viewers like this, or will my buyers like this? It's not about, I mean, it is about the viewers and the buyers, but at some point it's also about you, because you started it because you enjoy it. You didn't start it because you wanted it to be rich and famous. Okay, if you did start it to be rich and famous, well, good luck with that, because that's not gonna work that way. But if you start something because you enjoy it and you want to just share it with the world, then stick true to what you know, because people are gonna try and want to change it, or you're gonna change it, and then people don't like it. So what? You'll find new people who like your content or your items. You don't need to stick to one thing once you're well, I don't like this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore, but this is what I'm known for, or this is what I started out with. You can still keep it. You can still have that. You can still have those aspects, but if you don't enjoy what you're doing anymore, then you just kind of change it to where you like it still. Because I feel that's the biggest thing with this, with doing doing streaming or making a business or just being part of something. Like, it doesn't even have to be you doing it. It's just you seeing and being part of it. Because, like, I don't like Athmel's new content, okay? But, like, I still like it because it still has those aspects of her old self. And, like, people change, too, so you can't expect people content or items or things to be exactly the same. But, like, you get to watch her grow. Like, watching Athmel, to me, is you seeing a person grow, opening new chapters in their life, and being who they want. Same with, like, being an actor or a movie star. You're watching, like, once people start out at a young age as, like, being actors or movie stars or, like, voice actors or whatever, you get to hear them, like, with voice actors, you get to hear their voice change over the years. Like, you don't get to see how they change, but you get to see how they're, like, how their demeanor and their voice change, or what characters they prefer to, like, voice act, or things like that. Or you get to see actors, like, appearances change, or, like, it's just, I just love it. But then, but with those people, they're like, well, I have to stick with the same because that's what I'm known for, or that's how I'm supposed to be. And then we put stigmas on them because we love how they are, like how they were. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. I went off on a rant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But end game is just be true to yourself. Because if you're not enjoying what you're doing, then what is the point? Because, like, if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to make good content, or you're not going to be fun to be around with your friends outside of work or outside of streams because you're so stressed. Because, like, I went to this school that I absolutely loved at the beginning of it. But then it just got so hard because, like, it just got so hard for me to be there because I just didn't enjoy it anymore. And one of my teachers was really stressing me out. And see, my friends didn't really like talking to me during school time because I was really stressed and I wasn't a fun person to talk to during school. But, like, when I was outside of school, they were like, oh, yeah, Rain's awesome to hang out with, and blah, 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 blah. But, like, hanging in school, they're like, you don't want to be near her. She's kind of stressed out, and blah, 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 blah. Like, you don't want to deal with that. Like, just, because I got really mean, because I was stressed out. Because, like, when I get stressed out, I get really mean, and I get irritable. And I don't like being that way. But, like, I wanted to stay there because I did love it. I did love my other classes. I did love the people there. It's just, it made it really hard, though, to be nice. And then at some point, it did also affect my health and my mental state. So there's a point where you have to be like, is this okay for me to be here? For myself and for the other people around me who I want to still be friends with, because that's also how you lose friends too. Because, like, but, like, your friends have to know that isn't the real you. That's just you being stressed out because of stupid people at school or stupid people at work. But, like, those are true friends that are like, you know what? I'm gonna step back. But once you need my help and you're willing to, like, receive it, I'll help you. Those are actual friends, too. Like, if you have friends that are like, oh, you're struggling? Well, let's just do this anyways. Or, like, well, I wish I could help you, but I can't because I have my own things to deal with. See, that's okay for a friend to say. like, they're like, I'm sorry, I wish I can help you right now, but I can't. I have my own my own problems, or my own things I need to be working on. And see, that's okay. But if they said, well, I have my problems, and you're always there to help me, and so, you should be helping me now when I need you. See, those guys though aren't real friends. Like, if friends know that you're struggling, and they still expect you to help them or be there for them how you were when you weren't, they're not real friends. Because, like, you still have to be there for your friends even though you're struggling, or they help you, but, like, you don't have to give your all while you're struggling as well. Because, like, how is that helpful to anyone if you go off the deep end, like, if you start struggling and you need help while trying to deal with your own problems and theirs, and then they're like, and then you can't handle their problems, and so you're not giving great advice as you can to help them, and that's also, like, makes resentment towards the other person. It's okay to tell people that, like, hey, right now I can't help you. Or, like, and if you still want to help them, you can still direct them into places that can help them. Like, and see, I have a problem with feeling like, well, I'm just leaving them out to dry. It's not really leaving people out to dry. It's like, it's like you're leaving still room enough for yourself and them. Like, you can still be there to listen and help them. You just need to make sure that you're also keeping care of yourself. And I know, like, that's the most hardest thing to do when you're like, well, I feel like I have to help them because they're my friend. Or whatever. Like, it's hard. I know. Because I have that problem too. Like, I have that problem too. Because you feel like you have to help everyone. But yeah. I don't know. Wow, this turned into a very therapeutic place. Let's change the vibe. Okay? So, because, like, look how far we got. Look how far we got in on the roof. Like, look at that. Look at that. Ha! Look at that roof. Look how pretty it is. It's so slanted. So pretty and slanted. Here, we're gonna break this though, because we won't need this. Beep. We don't need that. But, like, look how far our roof came on this house. And, like, look how and the only amount of detail is down here and the side of the houses. So I'm thinking to move the balcony. Actually, no, I'm not moving the balcony because this took so long. This took so long for no reason so long. So I'm not actually moving that. But I'm thinking. Actually, what was I thinking? We gotta love my ADHD brain. We gotta love it. Wait. Since we have a way now, so where do I want to put, like, the stairs? Or, like, wait, how am I gonna... Hold on, I didn't think this through. Like, where am I gonna put stairs? Hold on, what? Here's the door, okay? There's this right here, this little spot right here. Like, you could, like, do that with the door. Like... We can do that, like that, with stairs, and then there's this, and then we can just go boop, 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 put them. Yeah, okay. And then with up here, well, actually, we're gonna make it one more, cause so this, yeah, okay. Cause here's a balcony. Balcony, 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 balcony. So right now, this is not gonna be the flooring. I swear to God, this is not gonna be the flooring. I promise. So what? This is where the stairs are gonna be. So stairs right here. Here's the front door. Here's the front door. Actually, do we want to change where the front door is? Maybe. We might want to change where the front door is. Well, no, because it fits there, though. So perfectly. So, like... Like, that's a perfect spot for the front door. Like... And we already have the chimney right here. I am not redoing this chimney. This chimney was the pain of my existence. I'm not redoing that. And it looks so weird on that side. It's like the only spot for it. And then like, but then the stairs are right here. Ooh, okay, maybe we can put the stairs actually right here instead. And then we can move the table like more like go like long ways, like I don't know, like right here. And so instead, so the table can be right here, and then the two chairs could be right here. Yeah, okay. So instead of that, it's gonna be like this. Okay, and then here's so here's the stairs. So here's the stairs, right? Here's stairs. And then what? So like when we get over here, do we want to add a window right here? We're gonna add a little window right here. We're gonna do a window like this, like a little 2 by. What about a 2 by window? Like a 2 by one? Okay. All right. Whip down. So okay. Whoop! No, wrong one. This one. This one. This one. Sorry. We have to finish this little spot before we can actually like start like interiorating, like designing the house parts, because I feel like this is probably the major part of it. Because I don't know why, but I just feel like it is, because like I feel like this gives it like that. I feel like it's the main important part, because it's like it's the roof right here, and it's also. Does that zombie fly? Did you fly, my little dude? Okay. Weird. Oh, well. Oh, I haven't slept. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, what happened to the music? Yes, I'm continuing. My eyeball. Oh, he just walks really fast. Okay. Damn! Watch him go. Like he just look at him go. It's like a little fighter, a little like whoop. He's just a little dude, huh? Little dude, little bit mighty. Be myself. myself. Oh, baby. I'm gonna get rid of this, actually. This is not needed. Boom, boom. And I'm thinking too, to like add, we can change the inside of here, like a change, cause like, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Cause like if you look like that, like I could change it, and then I don't know. We're just gonna go here, and we're gonna grab wool. We're gonna place this down, and then we're just gonna get rid of that, and then we're just going to break it. And then if we do this, like this, like we just do that, and we wait. Okay, we didn't. Okay, but like it's like that. Oh, boop. I can fly. Why am I trying to go up the stairs? Like it's like that. And so, like it's like that. And back. So we just make a little like thing like that too, and then I'm pretty sure like we can put a bed on there too, like bed. Just testing it. We'll just get rid of that for a minute, and then bed. See, so like we can have carpet without like doing this all shit. I think we can make it actually look like carpet too, and we can still put the, oh, never mind, I'm wrong. Don't mind me. I'm wrong. But yeah, so there's that too. So like with the so like it doesn't just look like this. Like we can change it just a bit. Because I'm thinking, I don't know what I was thinking actually, but like, I'm thinking to add like, it could give it more detail. Why did that just disappear? Go. My nose. But yeah, that. Ah! I fell to my death. Oh no. Actually, you know what? Let's just. Okay, that's. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my brain just blank. Wait. Oh man, wait, did it? Day, right by my day. Never darling lights, never darling tight. Night, find a way on the night. And I've done many times, many urgent many times. And I've been down and high, find me maybe a dive. I'm also going to be trying to see like if my other friend Elle wants to cuz like I need voice actors. And I'm thinking of just asking my friend Elle too to see if she would want to voice act one of the characters. I won't say who. I also have to ask my friend my other friend H. I need to ask H. I was thinking of asking my friend H too to voice act Wolf, the wolf for the series. And I feel like it would be a great fit for my friend because my friend H doesn't feel comfortable with her voice yet. I mean, and she doesn't feel comfortable talking a lot too on stuff like this. So I thought that would be a great character for her. Or she can also be behind the scenes person helping me. So I don't know. I thought that might be a good idea. I keep changing how I sit, and then I keep seeing I'm halfway in the camera and halfway not in the camera, and it's annoying me because I keep looking and then I'm trying to see if I'm in the camera or not. Hold on. Okay, I'm in the camera. It shows that I'm in. My head is a little bit, but yeah, I have a problem once I start focusing a lot, what the fuck is it? I start clenching and slouching and going in more and focusing. And I'm trying to make sure I'm not doing that, and it's really hard. Cause I'm trying not to look, cause I have the stream up on my phone, so I have my laptop. Okay, I stream off of my laptop, so my little laptop is this, it's a square. It's just like that. Okay, and I have this little table, and my headphones, my little light thing, my light. I'm sitting on my pillows and my ground. I'm sitting on the ground with a little coffee table with my fan right there and then my phone. So I'm watching the stream from my phone to see if anyone talks in chat, cause I'm me, and I'm this little person, okay? I don't have a PC to set up a big two double screen, cause that's a dream for me to have two screens, okay? Two screens, okay, but I know I have two screens right now, but I mean computer screens, okay? So I'm not having to look at my phone and then be looking at my computer. I wish I could have Streamlabs open on the other side, so I have two monitors, right? Two monitors are my dream, okay? Two monitors, no, three. So one right there, one right here, one monitor right there, and then my main screen, okay? and then I'm just like want like all my streaming stuff like right there, like on this one like setup desktop, and then the other one having all like the like music and like the Discord open and all that stuff, and I just like that's like my dream. That got it hardcore. It's like that dream. Like that's just my dream to have like that setup. Okay? And like and like it's just like I wish I had the money. I wish I had the money. It's all the money in the world I could have, and I don't have it. It's the thing. It's always a thing with money. The thing with money. I wish I had money to do the things I want with this, cause like it'll make my life so much easier. And then like I'm thinking like once I get like, cause like I'm gonna be 18 soon. I'm gonna be 17. Don't say I'm gonna be 18 soon. Oh my god, please. Ugh. It's scary thinking that too, cause like I'm gonna be 17 in October. I'm gonna be 17 in October, and I'm gonna be a junior in high school. I'm almost an adult. What's that 18 could be an adult? Okay? We're still children. We still have a mind of a child. I feel like. Cause like I don't feel prepared to be in the world. Like 18? Really? Come on now. I don't feel prepared to be an adult in the world at 18. I don't think anyone does though. I don't even think the adults now feel like they're prepared to be an adult. Like our parents, I don't think they feel like they're prepared to be parents. And I feel so, or like be parents or be adults, or like I remember when I was 17 and like freaking out I'm gonna be 18. Now I'm just freaking out if I have car insurance or like have a house. That's what I'm thinking. That's like how I'm gonna be when I'm like my mom's age. I'm gonna be like, when I was your age, I was freaking out being about turning 17 because my mom was an adult, and now I'm like, I wish that was my only problem in the world. Cause like I don't know how to do this and this and this, but I have to do this. I have to do it. That's how I feel like it's gonna be when my generation is an adult, like adults and have kids, and they're like, I wish I could just worry about that again. And just be like, oh my god, I'm gonna be 18, or and this is why I'm having an aneurysm. I feel like, and like this is gonna be my favorite saying to my kids when they're like, I want to go to a party, and they're like, no, you're not going to a party, or you're not going to see your friends tonight because you're blah blah blah, either grounded or something. But like, I feel like I'll be a chill parent. I feel like if I have kids, I'll be chill, and not so strict. But like, I feel like if they get grounded, so they're grounded for a reason, and it's not like a stupid reason. But yeah. But like, I feel like I could say like, you'll live one night without seeing your friends. I lived through a pandemic for years and I didn't see anyone. You'll live. And I feel like that's gonna be like my favorite thing saying to my kids, because it's like, I lived through a pandemic. You can live like for the next day without seeing your friends. And since I've been on this river trip, like with whatever, like with a phone, but without a phone, because like my river trip I went on this last week, I didn't have a phone that whole entire time I was out there. Like I didn't use my phone. I wasn't on any social medias or anything. Like I was off the grid. And so like I can't wait to be like, you'll live without your phone for like a day. I went for a week. You'll be fine. I went for a week with your age without a phone. You'll live. But then they're gonna be like, well, I'm not you. But knowing if they're my kids, I feel like they would say that. Be like, well, I'm not you, so. But yeah, I feel like that will be like the thing with my kids. Be like, well, good for you, but I'm not you, so I'm going now. And see how my parents work is like my mom and my dad. My dad is pretty much a person that stays up all night, and my mom is the person that sleeps all night and beats up all day. So pretty much like no one can sneak out of the house, and the only person who would sneak out of that house is me because of my age. But I really don't go outside. I don't go places like at night. I don't like going places. Really. I'm more of a homebody. Unless I'm like actually like, you know what? I want to do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like yeah. So. And usually, if I'm doing stuff like that, I'm not hanging around good people. So, there's that. Or I'm going through a rebellious stage and being like, haha, you know what? I don't care what you have to say. And I don't want to listen. See, we're almost done with this roof. Thank the heavens. Ooh. Once we finish these little parts of the roof, I think we're gonna end the stream because, yeah, it's time to end. I feel like it should be, at least it should. I streamed for a bit today. So Tuesday we'll have the stream again. It depends. It always depends on what's going on with me. But if I miss a day, you know, I'll try and make it up. And yeah. Streaming, though, is really hard to, like, make up. So, like, for me, so, like, making up days are really hard. So, like, if I do miss a day, I do try and make up those hours in the next stream. So, just be warned. Bye. Like, unless it's, like, planned for me to, like, miss it, I try not to miss it. Like, if I, like, because that last week, like, it was planned that for me not to be streaming the days that I usually stream. So, like, imagine me trying to make up, the last week and this week's streams. So, like, last week was Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday stream. But, like, we planned that, so I won't be making that up because I planned not to be here. But, like, imagine me trying to make up those ones. And then this last week's of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like, imagine that. That would have been a lot if I didn't plan it. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just not good. But yeah. Also, so, like, it is about, like, around, like, we have the 1 more month until school is going to be back in session. So with that, like, streams will be a little bit earlier in the day. So, like, maybe, like, it will be, like, 2 and go to 4 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays. And then Saturday will be, like, 5 instead of 7 because I don't know. I mean, I think they're gonna stay the same. I don't know, but it's a thing. I don't know. Oh no, it's raining. Body. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna finish this little strip right here, and then we'll be ending the stream. I know. We don't want to end, I know, but I do. I mean, well, I don't. You know what I mean? It's a thing. You got me high, you're trying to tell it on me. Well on me. Oh yeah, so lights on bow, now I bow, yeah. Okay. You know what? We'll just end here. So we're just gonna end the stream here. I love you, and I hope you enjoyed the stream and all the things. Bye, my lovelies. Bye.